Blair Langlois, we talked about her off the top, has 9 of Butler's 11 points, Amber. She's 3 for 5 from 3. The rest of the team is 1 of 4.
You know, we see right there that possession. Butler ran a simple ball screen for her, and then this possession, a simple Sager screen. They're not doing anything overly complicated. Ball State has got to have a strategy. What is their game plan on ball screens when Langlois coming off? What is their game plan when Langlois coming off of a stagger screen?
Well, Kurt Godlewski gives Brady Sally the game plan right now, puts her on the bench in the meantime. So she gets a quick breather, and it gives the Cardinals defense a break momentarily. Butler drives right in. That's Weaver coughing it up. Bulldogs still in possession, though. And Obert gets fouled. Kaylin Jose picking up the Cardinals first. It's her first as well, just checking in for the home team. And Obert goes to the line where she hits at 75%.
Butler's done a great job behind the three-point line, and it's good to see them attacking the basket now. 2 times that possession, they got the ball on the floor and attacked the basket, getting to the free throw line.
Obert, a fantastic story. Goes 2 for 2 on that trip. 4-year volleyball player. Walked into Kurt Godlewski's office last year and said, hey, I played basketball in high school. I'd like to give it a try. I haven't touched a ball in 4 years. He said, well, give it a whirl. And recalling it earlier today, said, Blair Obert said, I don't know if I'm going to be any good, but we'll give this a try. I think it's worked out.
It definitely has worked out. She's adding so much to the Butler team. And, you know, you look at her physique. She is an elite level athlete, able to play 2 sports at the Division I level in the Big East.
Schickel misses the layup. And the rebound down to Shelby Murder. Never practiced with the team last year before joining. Volleyball season ended. She walked on a bus to the airport to go to Hawaii with the team. First time she met the teammates. Met her coaches for the most part. Hi, hello. Here's Murder for 3. Obert gives up the rebound to Fontaine, who gets fouled. Natalie Fontaine's going to the line for Ball State with the Cardinals down 5.
That's a great second effort by Natalie Fontaine on this rebound, putting the ball on the floor, going up, drawing the contact. Ball State has got to make sure that they pound the boards, and not just Fontaine. Murder needs to get in there. Jose needs to get in there. And obviously Bennett, get inside and try to get second chance points.
Fontaine just out-jumped an outside hitter at the Division I level, by the way. Obert's got some hops. Natalie, 28 of 29 at the line. She has still missed just once. Ball State back within 3 as Langlois continues to sit on the bench. Buck is also a shooter. You've got to watch her, even from out there. Buck again. Shot clock inside 10. Obert is open. And the air ball, Jose saves it out of bounds. Cardinals without numbers. Like the ball movement on both sides today. That stays with Ball State.
Both teams are doing a great job of moving the ball around. In that possession, Natalie Fontaine saw the open lane. She thought, maybe I'll take this off the dribble. It didn't pan out well, although they are getting the ball back, but that's a good look for her. Put the ball on the floor. Don't be afraid to put it on and take it to the rack.
Morrison left open, missed it. Fontaine the board. Another offensive rebound, but Obert blocks it. That was the Cardinals' 3rd offensive rebound, and it leads to a 3 for Buck.
Butler's defense is creating offense. Butler leads the Big East in blocked shots. And again, behind the efforts of Obert, that puts them down in position to hit those quick transition 3s.
Hand check on Alexa Bailey. That is her 2nd. And the 5th means it'll be a 2-shot foul. Obert, by the way, you talk about blocks. Triple-double this year. Was against TCU of all teams, who played in the postseason last season. Did it points, rebounds, and blocks. She had 8 rebounds and 5 blocks to secure the triple-double in the 4th quarter of that game. 2nd points, rebounds, blocks, triple-double in Big East Conference history. And not just this incarnation of the Big East, but the old incarnation of the Big East. So impressive standing in its own right. That's what you're dealing with on the inside.
Very impressive. And Renee Bennett and Natalie Fontaine, they're going to go up against such a phenomenal standout defender. They need to use all of the tools in their arsenal to score against Beth Obert.
Ward double-teamed inside. They go back for Weaver. Then she stepped out of bounds. Ball State back within 4 here after the free throws. Ball State shooting just 30%. Butler at 38. So as much as shots were falling early, they have stopped. Although Butler as a whole isn't really shooting it that well. Langlois is 3 of 5. The rest of the team is 2 of 8. Fontaine, double team, triple team. Saw Langlois come down from the top there.
You know, with Jose on the court, Ball State puts themselves in position for Fontaine to be doubled easily.
Monaco with the shot clock winding down, and Ward gallops in for the rebound. One thing you have to be wary of sometimes, and it goes on both sides. Jose is not a huge scoring threat. Bailey is not a huge scoring threat for Butler. Do you kind of have the guts to leave somebody undefended?
Well, right now, Butler showed us that they do have the guts to do that. They left and went and doubled Fontaine, but that is the right call defensively.
Ward tried to keep it in. It goes out anyway. And Ball State takes over 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. And these are the end game scenarios that you get more of now in the women's game with the quarters instead of the halves. So we'll see what Brady Sally has in place for his players. Final 5 seconds in the first quarter. It's Grande. And the rebound to Butler as the final seconds tick off. So Langlois hits 3 early triples, and it leads Butler to a 4-point first quarter lead.